Alright, let's see how bad my skills have gotten. Fingers crossed. Okay, I figured that was gonna happen, yep. Get our general ways away. And we'll get our ballistas to the corners. We want to get away from their reinforcements.
Ships at your command. Assault ships ready to attack.
You're gonna go there. You're gonna hit that.
Ships ready. Yes, Commander. Commander.
There.
Ships ready.
Assault ships reporting. Ready.
Ships ready. Orders.
Ready, willing, and able. We await your command.
Try and get these boys.
Ready. We await your command.
Assault ships ready for ships orders. Ready. Move out.
Try and get these guys through the gaps. Bit of our first engagements are off. So good early javelin throws. These are a lot of transport ships, but they are going to be stronger because they're the stupid barbarian ones. Oh, but it doesn't matter too much. That was a successful first hit. Our second fleet is going in there.
Assault ships reporting.
Beautiful. Let's try and get these guys to turn around. All of you guys are going to continue pushing. Yep. Hit them hard. Hit them hard.
Ships at your command. Ships waiting.
Commander, ready, awaiting orders.
All right, there we go. We're doing good there.
The enemy general is dead.
They've slaughtered their general, and the rest of their fleet is crumbling rather quickly. All right. Thankfully, they've waited on us.
Your orders, ships waiting. Ready for orders.
And this first fleet is utterly destroyed. Oh, this poor army. They probably just wanted to go home, and they got absolutely decimated. Let's turn our boys around, get our catapults firing soon enough.
Orders. Give way. Orders.
Ready. Willing and able.
Crude and ready. Assault ships ready.
The biggest issue with this is going to be the fact that they are remaining in this little corner here. You gotta love Rome 2's map generation. Don't know what's going on there, but I have had to sneeze all day, and it's not happened. It's actually killing me. You can't even tell there was a fleet battle here. We truly wiped them off the map.
Assault ships reporting.
Alright, let's go in for the kills.
Assault ships reporting. Ships waiting. Assault ships reporting. Crude and
Lovely
ready.
work.
Assault ships ready for orders.
Give way.
Artillery awaiting
Let's
orders.
get closer.
Crude and ready.
Ramming speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lovely.
Ready for orders. Crude and ready. Ships at your command. Commander.
Let's see. Hit that.
Ships ready. Ready for orders.
Hit that.
Assault ships ready for orders.
By your command. Show them steel.
Oh,
One of our
lovely.
ships is being boarded.
And it looks like it's going to start triggering a mass rout. Let's try to get all of them.
Orders. Assault ships. Orders.
Yeah, we want to smash every one of them.
Ready, willing, and able. Ready, willing,
Bingo,
One of
bingo.
our ships is being boarded.
And this is the last ship of this poor, poor fleet. And victory is ours. And with that swift victory, we have cleared up the river here and freed our navy once more. And that's going to let this army or this legion chase after these guys here, which it looks like they're going to get the run. But their days are numbered. Meanwhile, let's move this fleet out here, just in case they try to get to sea. We should be able to catch them in the next 2 turns. Giroberto, we're not going to worry about taking them down.
Ready for battle. To battle.
Excuse me.
I am listening. Ready.
I'm going to let them run, I think. Another nation will hopefully be able to kill them, or another faction. I don't really want to have to fight that if I don't need to. Our main fleet is remaining there. We could see the Quadi have a army there. I don't see the Makromani fleet anymore, which makes me a little worried. I don't really want to sail too far from our controlled regions because we only have 1 fleet protecting all of this right now. And our poor little legion over here in Salamis is not going to do anything, but they should have plenty of time in case if there was a fleet on their way. Same for Egyptus and Libya. So yeah, these guys are definitely the ones most under risk of attack, so we don't need to worry about anywhere else. Meanwhile, we could continue building our economy, which we're pulling subsistence, local commerce, and maritime commerce, local, and entertainment. So we could totally pull more, and that's going to give us more for trade tariffs as well. Lovely. It is going to impact our food, but not really necessary on any of them. There we go, we'll grab that. That'll give us some food and increase commerce. We could also do it here as well. But I think we might actually take that tax break. Our banditry is pretty high as well, so maybe not. Maybe we're going to get that one. Banditry is extremely high in these regions over here, in the far corners of our empire. You're doing okay. We have commerce focus. Ooh, so 800 local, 640 local, but trade. Let's knock that out. And then perhaps... Ooh, we could also get this. That's more local commerce. Oh, we could just... Wait. We could just max these together. I think we will. We'll max them out like so. This region's doing fine. Are there any regions that are not supporting our culture? That is really what we're looking for. Alright, I mean, go figure. We did just take you, but we are going up quickly. You definitely actually need another shrine. Getting 2 of them will probably help us quite a bit. Ooh, and you being Eastern, oof. Alright, Latium is on the rise, though. We have 2 shrines going. That should be plenty in due time. That should give us enough. Go ahead and upgrade. This gives us sanitation and culture with public order. This gives us... Actually, it might be smarter to go for the fountain. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Same goes for the wine trader. I hesitate to ever do the slave market for sure. So we'll double down on those trade icons, or those trade cities, kind of. Excuse me, sorry everybody. I think that was the last regions we had. So we really need to just worry about securing Latium, Panoia. We are getting that slowly. Oh, my bad. Mauritania and Latium. And we need 4 more regions where our culture is dominant. We have 2 that we're working on right now. We will be working on Dacia soon enough. So we literally do need just 1 more. Let's try and get this army here just to make sure they can't go this way. We don't want them to cross.
We are ready.
They could move this way, but if they do, that's actually fine. The question is, I don't know where to send this legion. Do we send them into Lugia? Do we need 2 legions going that way, or do we send them west? But as soon as these guys are freed up, they're also going to be able to go places. So really, where do we want them to go first is the question I should be asking. And I think a German expedition into the unknown wilderness of Northern Europe sounds like a fun time to me.
Moving unseen.
Especially, yeah, this army is battered and weakened. Let's siege them down. Yeah. And they will fall next turn. That's
I
perfect.
simply cannot do that. I see.
Okay, so that's the region. That's fine. That would cut off the Quadi. We could eliminate them. We can link up all our legions around this area that deal with the German campaign. Or we might link up with our nomadic allies, since they are so inclined on trying to take as much territory as possible. Really, the Macronomani are making headway once more into Latium, which does kind of give me
Ready for battle.
hope to try and push our way over there. But for now, I'll leave it to them, see what they do. If they can reclaim the peninsula, that'll make invasion easier. It would give us an actual target to strike at, like Brundisium, securing that stuff, you know? I do think, though, that is where I need to end the turn. Keeping plenty in the bank for any emergency situations coming up. I'm going to leave this force alone, just let them do what they want to do. I'm going to send my agent up there to cover the mountain pass. Technically, this army could make its way over here, but we should be able to recruit. Yeah, we can recruit another army if we needed it. And in fact, I might do that just to secure our rear.
We hunger for battle.
Just in case, the slight chance that they sneak by us.
It is a great and glorious thing.
We want to make sure we
die
actually
for Rome.
have a force ready to strike them down. Something that can hold cities as they move along in case there's any resistance that slips by our front lines.
What do you wish of me?
But with that, let's keep moving.
How can
Just deploy you.
swift and silent as a shadow.
Okay, yeah.
At your I'll see them.
Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. I'm not seeing any true struggle points when it comes to military. So let's level this guy up and end the turn and go from there. Shoot. It is a little weird being back in the saddle, I will say. How many of you, like I said, I really don't know what I'm going to be doing.
Rome has long admired.
No, we're not going to do that. After this series is done, I'm not too sure if I'm going to be continuing the Empire campaign. I'll be real with you guys. I kind of have to see, but I figured they were going to do this. We are going to load into this battle and go from there, and I'll finish my thought. All right, as we wait for the enemy to march to their death, as I was saying, I'm not too sure what I'm going to do on the channel afterwards. There's been a lot of new mods or updates to mods. Divide and Impera 1.3.5 I think just went into beta today. When it comes to Rome 2 news, there is also a super cool mod that I will be checking out either on the channel or in my personal time from the mod author, I think known as like Tiny, or the Tiny Mod series. He has the work he's put into the campaign map and like making it just revitalizing it. I highly suggest, and this is one of the few videos I can recommend. I highly suggest checking out Terminator's video on it, or the Terminator's video on it, because it looks really cool, and I cannot wait to get my hands on it. A new campaign map with so many little flares and new features, or cosmetic features. I don't know if there's anything content-wise that's being added when it comes to the actual physicality of the campaign map, but just looking at a different world is... Ooh, wow. It can be revitalizing, I really do think, for a game. So, definitely plan on checking that out. There is a lot of other stuff too. The Lord of the Rings mod, Dawnless Days, is eventually going to go into campaign beta, I believe this year, if not earlier, or if not early 2026, I cannot remember. So lots of cool stuff happening, and of course, Creative Assembly is doing something, I believe, at the end of this year as well. Alright, we are decimating them.
Mounted warriors!
My god.
Ballista! Horsemen! Warriors eager for blood!
One will do.
Horsemen!
One will do. Their poor cav is just gonna get decimated by their nomadic cousins. Our main line has been engaged just a little bit here. Our pikemen will make short work of that.
Orders! Orders! Quickly now! Ready and waiting! Advance! We await your command! Horsemen! Kill! Kill! Field artillery awaiting orders! Persian archers!
Let's get our archers a bit more on the hill.
Horsemen! Forward! Commander! And speed!
Oh, this is perfect.
Horsemen! Sword ready! Horsemen! Kill them all! Horsemen!
Stay away from the spear levy, just in case.
Orders! Horsemen! We hunger for blood and battle! Horsemen!
Just right into the spear levy.
Macaco!
Break off just a little bit.
Battle ready! Pikes awaiting orders!
Can you please murder those people?
Horsemen! Battle ready! Horsemen!
Those hurlers will soon fall.
Our horses love blood!
Alright. And just go kill the general, why not?
Orders!
Oh, this is gonna be overkill. Jesus Christ. The absolute pincushion that unit just became. And the garrison has been broken along with the remnants of the army. And victory is ours. And another quick and easy battle for us. And Grenelle is ours. And oh, I forgot about this one. I'm not gonna make you guys suffer through this little battle against 204 men, but I will be right back. With those little battles over with, we're able to proceed further into our campaign as we continue our march northwards. And one thing I did just notice, it looks like we might be getting involved with the tribe of the Naralavi. I believe that's how you say that. Probably butchered that name a little bit. But they do have a full stack sitting on their border, either anticipating a war with us, or trying to do their best to tell us not to come this way, which really depends how they react to our campaigns against their nearby tribes. And one thing I did notice looking at the political map, we have somewhat pinched between us and our allies in Western Europe. We've pinned our enemies into northern Italy and a little bit of eastern Germania left here. All these this chunk of land, the three-pronged alliance that we've been dealing with for the last couple episodes has been squashed down to less than, what, 10, 15 settlements? And I think the noose is tightening even more. I would want to get involved in Italy if I knew that I could get my army over there without risk of destruction. But considering I don't see the Macromani fleet anywhere, I do see a Quadian army though. And that's not good. That's not good at all.
We hunger for battle.
We could move.
Ready for battle. We hunger for battle. Ready for battle. We hunger for battle.
Let's move you there.
On the move.
Because there's no risk. There's no risk of this army failing. Sparta is protected. The only one is not protected by an army is Athens. So yeah, those are all pretty good.
For battle.
I don't think we need extra cav there, so we're going to hold off.
Ready for orders.
We're rebuilding our backup army. And it looks like this fleet is safe to come back. So we are going to go into double timing. Let's get back to the port of Athens. Oh, but as I was talking in this campaign, or the campaign map, the mod coming out that's in closed testing right now revamps the way the cities look. A lot of the campaign aesthetic features and some of the best visual overhaul effects from a lot of other mods that he's trying to incorporate. So I mean, for the most part, I'm most excited about the cities because they do look rather unique. But let me know if you're aware of the mod, and what do you think about it, because I, for one, it looks pretty exciting. You tie that in with Divided Empira, and you've got a pretty good contender for Rome 3, basically, in my mind. But let's end the turn. Enough dilly-dallying. This is getting to the point in the campaign where we're just reaching the finish line, trying to... We only need to dabble our hands in, I think, 1 or 2 more regions, and then we need to just work on the ones that we have, converting their culture.
What I ask is such a little thing, an inconsequential thing.
Oh, their
that
demands
I
are...
almost hesitate.
Yeah, sure, why not? We might have to get involved in Latium, depending on how poorly the Saxon tribes or kingdom does. Oh, the Verini. Oh, traded. I thought they got destroyed.
Ready for battle.
That's fine.
What do you wish of me?
Little culture conversion never hurt nobody there. So the Oxum have said they will target Rotubus. Let's hope they stick to their word so we don't have to send a fleet that way, or an army, which we might have to. It's not really... Well, they've got a full stack there. I mean, fingers crossed. Gerha is staking its claim. Man, Italy is just a mess of nations. You have Gerha in the south, you have Rome, the original Rome. Then you have Saxony, Gerha, and the Macromanians. It's just fighting over the squabbles of a fallen empire, basically.
How can I be?
Actually, no, wait, don't do that. Don't deploy.
Treading softly.
So the Este have secured all of Pannoi, which means... Oh, that was for military. Whoops. Okay, that's good. We're still at 24 where our culture is dominant. We're going to be working on that soon in Dacia. We are working on it here. A couple more turns. That culture will go up.
Ready for battle.
I am listening.
We hunger for battle.
Where did that one army go?
Make haste, men. Ready for further orders.
I don't like that I can't see them anymore.
To battle!
Let's send... The Iste are going to continue pushing that way if I had to guess. Oh no, they are definitely...
Gathering supplies.
What do you wish of me?
They're definitely coming for
I
us.
cannot. Is
How
there-
intriguing.
Commander.
For the people. At once. Set camp.
We hunger for battle.
We
So a
hunger
third legion
for
will
battle.
bang up that. I think 3 going north is plenty at that point though. And we still have 3 sitting here. I feel like they probably went into ambush stance or something. But we are protecting all our flanks. We're pretty good there. It is probably just a... Hope the Nabateans landed. Did they deal with the army? It certainly looks like they did. Good.
At your command.
So I tell you what, actually,
As you command. Fleets rip up. Our course is barred. The way ahead is blocked. Ready for
we're gonna
orders.
link these armies up. You're gonna double time your way here.
Your orders. At your back.
The Classis of Salamis with the Legion of Armenia is going to sail to Numidia. If Aksum doesn't take care of it, I'll tell you what, actually. Oh wow, that is going to take a long time. Holy crap. Let's try to get to Syracuse first, and then we'll go from there. We'll need to watch out for that Makromani fleet, but we do have quite the sizable one ourselves, so fingers crossed. Well, we should be okay. Oh, there's the Quadian army. As soon as I noticed, that's when I realized they're hitting all of the cities I don't have a legion in.
We hunger for battle.
I want hourly patrols.
We need a new army.
Ready. We have supplies.
Do we need mercenaries?
I need experienced seamen.
It probably wouldn't hurt to grab mercenaries, just to be sure this garrison will hold. Since we did just send away
Ready
the
for
largest
orders.
legion in fleet we had protecting Athens, and there's only 4 in that city.
Commander.
The Legion of Syria will hold that town, I think, pretty easily.
Ready for battle.
The Legion of Pontus is not at risk, so I think we're good. I have a good bit of cash to spend. I probably should do so in our very, very far back provinces. Just spend a load of money. That is going to tank our food. Not as bad as I thought, honestly. I don't really know if we need... We'll get one just in case. Everywhere's doing pretty okay. Alright, keep the 11 grand, I guess.
Ready for orders.
This army is proving to be rather useless now. So I think we're good to disband it, potentially.
Once.
Yeah, 33, I think we're pretty okay. We can use that force elsewhere, closer to the front lines that we have right now. Oh, Thessalonica is actually... Oh, that's for them, not us. Okay, I was going to say, they're in the negative. Alright, let's end the turn and see what happens. The scramble for these last few settlements really holds true. Saxony is reclaiming their Italian holdings, though. The Macromani are cut in half. Our enemies' days are numbered, that's for sure. No, that's fine. That's not the best. And we do have a tribal confederation up here.
I live to serve Rome.
Good job, buddy. First and foremost, politics. I want to make sure everybody's okay. Yeah, secure their loyalty. Secure both their loyalties, why not? That -10 for other factors will go away in time. Excuse me. Sorry, everybody. No more need to double time it. Get rid of that. Get rid of one spearman. Sorry, everybody. We're pretty good there. I do think... Yeah, they reformed the German Confederation. Okay, so...
Attack! For Rome!
Oh.
As you request.
Oh, I see. Who reformed the German... Oh, okay, okay. This little tribe here united. They really should try to soak in the Aquadian and the Macromani before they're completely gone as well. Man, Gallic Rome is doing its best to hold on to some of its possessions, and they're focused in the north somehow. They've secured a port in the north, and they're holding on to Barcelona and locations like that. Huh. Oh, they are squaring off with us. How interesting. How interesting indeed. Huh. Let's keep moving this 3rd Legion up here.
On the move.
Ready for orders.
We'll let them pass, I guess.
Commander.
We've got them boxed in for now. If they decide to declare war on us next turn. Let's keep making our way to Syracuse.
Put on the oars, you men.
So for now, I mean, we're fairly far off from... We keep them here for the banditry, I think we are. But I'm pretty sure they give the same, just depending on the amount. They don't give any differences on the amount of units. Yeah, that's very quickly going up. This is almost about to tick over as well. So Mauritania needs to be ours. Oxum does look like they're making their way to it. And then Latium, of course, needs to fall to us. Which it looks like we're gonna have to make friends with Saxon.
Well met, friend.
Oh, okay.
I will take word of our agreement and put it before my people. They will feast in celebration.
Oh, come on, don't be that way. Alright. We will give them a little time. Can we make them a client state, actually? Are they willing to sacrifice? They're not. Okay,
I will take word of our agreement and put it before my people. They will feast in celebration.
In time, they will join us. Or we can get a military alliance out of them. Because I don't think it can be... Yeah, it's got to be military allies, client states, or direct ownership. Alrighty. Let's see what happens. Definitely think I might have pulled a... Oh, never mind, we're safe. Alright. I started recording because I thought we were going to get into a serious naval engagement. With our expeditionary force getting close to Syracuse, 2 Makromanian fleets came out of the fog of war, and I thought this fleet was about to have a really hard time. But I have been going through a couple wait just a minute. Let's knock a couple of these things out here. Numidia has fallen, and so have the Quadian. The Quadian has fallen to our client states Istra, and Mori was the ones to take out Numidia. How good for them. That secures the last major province we need other than Latium, and hold at least 1 settlement in 28 provinces which your culture is dominant. We should be getting that soon, because this one just ticked over into being dominant for us. Drobat is the next couple turns. Same goes for Gnev, where we're really pushing it to them. Yeah, it's still 53 here, 49. So yeah, we're really close to getting a couple extra regions that are fully locked down under our control. Excuse me. So we don't need to send the expeditionary force that way anymore.
Ready for orders.
Well, I guess let's go land our force up here and try to help out in the Italian campaign.
Returning to land.
Why not, you know? And the Quadians have fallen, so that fleet has disappeared.
Fleet reporting.
So with that, I'm going to station that fleet here for now, and we're going to wait. Just going to hang out for a little bit. We're going to keep these armies here, though, just in case. Last thing I want is to be surprised anywhere. But our rear guard forces are definitely hanging in there for sure. They're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. We definitely have the cash for that, so why not? Public order-wise, or politically speaking, everyone looks pretty happy. No major side effects here. Yeah, we're okay. We're sitting pretty happy. So I think with our extra forces, well, no, we need to achieve victory before I worry about that. There is an achievement we need to get to have all the shrines in one region. But I'm going to wait until we achieve the cultural victory before I do that. Because I don't want it interfering with us actually completing the campaign. Because when we complete the campaign, we'll unlock a lot more than just one achievement. And we are so very close. Latium sits poised to be taken. The Makromanians have been beaten back. They cannot hold that for much longer. They actually have carved a path from Beneventum to Patavium, but I don't suspect that will hold very long between the Saxons and everyone else. Okay, they are trespassing. Oh, okay, it's just that army that we let go. Oh, no, it's not.
How can I serve, Rome?
Go up there. Yeah, the German Confederation did the smart thing in unifying. credit where credit is due. It definitely did the right thing there. We're almost about to surpass them. The Vareni have taken Nordia. That was the Marcomannians' final real big stronghold. I do one thing I want to point out. This campaign is obviously almost ending. We have a lot of friends. I love the kingdoms that have formed. Some of them are a little weird, you know, like I've been talking about the Morty and the Oxum kingdoms for a long time, being the masters of Africa, but kind of sharing the whole region together. But seeing the Saxons form like a little empire in southern France, northern Italy, outside of Gerha, who have kind of ripped that from them, is pretty nice. And the Vareni just securing this nice little square kingdom, and the Caledonians kind of pulling a 11th, 12th century England campaign, and the Frankie holding the coastline of northern Europe. Very cool, very thematic. I enjoy kingdoms that form like this on the map that actually look like sizable kingdoms. Our empire is a patchwork of client states, along with our mighty kingdom, but it is nonetheless still pretty cool, so
How can I be
I'm pretty happy with it.
on the road again at you?
The Macromanians, though, I mean, they are doing everything they can to hold their ground, but Beneventum to Batavium is quite the hard kingdom to manage, and we're about to land as well, so their days are numbered. Their days are most certainly numbered. Really, it's just a matter of ending the turn and seeing how much longer it has. We are also super close to getting all research done in the campaign, and I do not have that achievement, I don't think, so I don't know if I'll do that on camera, but I might pick that one up as well. This campaign is looking to be like a pick up 10 achievements. We would have one more if we didn't lose one battle, but that is actually kind of insane. We've only lost one battle in this whole campaign. Or at least I think we have. How do we check that? Records? It's definitely records. Conflicts. 110, 110. Total victories. 1 defeat. That's actually crazy. We've only had 1 defeat. That's pretty cool, statistically speaking. And we're not done yet. Alright, so you're at 53 now. You're at 52. This should have ticked over. Hold at least 1 settlement in 28 provinces in which your culture is dominant. Is it counting these? I feel like they weren't dominant yet. But we just secured this one, so this one should rise no matter what we do. This one just became dominant, so we're gonna see. It looks like it's feeling a bit funky because it's been at 28% for a really long time. I don't like the fact that you're going down though. Yeah, some of these went down, but none of them are not dominant, so... We're gonna have to pay close attention. This one is obviously going down too. Alright, let's start making our way into Latium.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
Alright.
Ready for orders.
It is an honor to serve.
Let's link up our 2 fleets here to make sure they have the combined might of the Palmyra Kingdom right there. Get one more intern in there. I was thinking we were done conquering and we had enough regions to culturally convert and we'd be fine, but if we're currently sitting at 24, well, that's not nearly enough. I do hope our alliances last long enough amongst all our allies to have a peaceful world. Good job.
How can I serve, Rome?
Well, I'm going to level him up anyways. I'm going to have to do that again when I load this campaign back up. But everybody, that is where I'm going to call today's episode. If you look on the campaign, we are so close to victory. The Macromani are the only kingdom that remains out of all our enemies. Except, of course... Oh, is Gallic Rome gone? Oh, no. They have 2 regions left. Gallic Rome has 2 regions left. The Macromani have 3. And that will be the last of the remaining enemies that we have. Everyone else is a ally or a client state. The Vreni are getting kind of neutral, so...
The gods will have me listen to you, but do not pass
I'm
the
not gonna do
day in
that.
words without merit.
I'm going to give them some money.
Your offer
Just
is
to-
fair and honorable.
Lighten the mood a little there.
I am sure you have many pleasantries for me, but please don't bother. Talk of me.
Make them a little...
A flapping tongue that speaks without wisdom is not welcome. Be like a spear and have a point.
Alright, where are you there? Oh, I'm gonna do all that again anyways. It doesn't matter. That's so stupid of me. Whoopsies. But either way, the Macromani are all that remains of our true enemies. Of course, Gallic Rome exists over here, being besieged by Oxum, and their last region at Calicorum, deep in the Germanic territories, surrounded by enemies. I don't think that any of them are going to have very many days left on this world. But we are so near to victory. We have one more region to take, or one more true region to secure for a cultural victory, and then it's going to be all about converting, which we're currently sitting at 24 regions. So let me know in the comments below if you're still reading this. Is this factoring in like every region I've had so far? Because I just conquered these, I feel like, and they just now converted to my culture. So unless if Grenev goes up, if it goes to 25 with Grenev, I guess I understand, and we need to take 3 more regions. But if not, ooh, we can actually take this. Hold on, or I can save it here. I always worry about the game lagging out when I don't save it, but let me know in the comments below if you know what's going on there. But either way, I hope you all have enjoyed this video back, my return. Like I said, I'm not too sure what's after these campaigns, but I do plan on finishing them up either way. But without further ado, if you enjoyed today's episode, like and subscribe as always. And I've been your host, Salty, and I cannot wait to see you all in whatever comes next. Peace out, everybody.